It's Christmas time and Santa Claus is coming to town. And he's stopping at the Myrtle Beach Convention Center. Do you want to meet him? You want to know the date? Got to stay tuned. Carolina People's coming up next. Good morning. Welcome to Carolina People. This morning we're at the M. Russell Holiday Cottage at Brook Green Gardens, the largest outdoor sculpture garden in the world and the home of Nights of 1,000 Candles, which kicks off tomorrow night. We're focused on Christmas Town 2007, which kicks off next Thursday, and we're visiting with Holly McMillan, the director of festivals and special events in the Myrtle Beach Area Chamber of Commerce. Big title there.
That's a mouthful.
It's kind of like the MyrtleBeachHelpWanted.com. Long name, great results. And obviously you've been churning out great results. The Sun Fun Festival and now Christmas Town 2007 next Thursday. Pretty exciting, Holly.
We are excited. Christmas Town has evolved from just a simple Myrtle Beach tree lighting celebration where we have the mayor and a couple other dignitaries come out and welcome everyone, and we count down and light the tree. Well, now we have over 30 businesses that will be present doing free activities, fun and educational for the kids. We'll have big inflatable slides and rides, about 8 or 10 of those.
Wow.
Free hot cocoa, free hot cookies, lots of stuff going on next Thursday.
Wait, let's say that again. Free hot cocoa. Now, it's 7 a.m. Obviously, folks are running off to school now, but they need to be thinking about next Thursday. Free hot cocoa.
Free hot cocoa. We're going to have our
let's
sponsor.
Let's go for the free words. That's right. Let's start.
Everything's free at Christmas Town.
Oh, you're kidding,
It is
Holly?
a free family event for the young and the young at heart.
Wallets stay in the car, or they stay at home, and purses, pocketbooks, there's nothing to buy.
There's no excuse to keep them away now.
Wow.
Bring the kids out, bring the parents out, and we'll have a great time. Everything from Wendy's will be there. Our sponsors are Wendy's and Cheerwine, and they're so gracious. And because of them, we were able to add about 10 new events to the Christmas Town Children's Festival this year. We're going to have everything from the big inflatable rides to free chili, free cookies from Costco. The Rotary Club's going to be doing free apple cider, which is always fun whenever it's cold outside. You need that apple cider and that hot cocoa. So a lot of fun stuff to do, making ornaments, have a free photo taken with Santa. Jonathan Carter of Carter Studios will be out there. The Myrtle Beach Area Chamber of Commerce has contracted him, and he's going to do some really nice photos with Santa and Mrs. Claus. Not just Santa, but he's bringing the Mrs. So you can
that's not free, is it, though?
That's absolutely free.
Oh, come on, you're kidding. Well,
we won't charge for anything.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We're going to have baby lambs and puppies and so forth. You can adopt out there. Waccamaw Animal Rescue Mission will be out there with their petting zoo. That's a lot of fun. Wagon rides, all kinds of stuff going on. And we're going to have some pretty cool entertainment as well.
That is tremendous, Holly. Well, obviously, a lot of folks may need to get off to school now or get off to work, get family off to school. If someone wants to learn more about it, can they go online, or is there a phone number?
They can do either, actually.
Okay,
they can call us at the Myrtle Beach Area Chamber of Commerce, and that number is 843-626-7444.
Okay.
And then they can also go to visitmybeach.com/ChristmasTown. You'll see that logo. Click on Christmas Town, and you can pull up all the activities. It's from 4 to 7 next Thursday.
4 to 7. And this is rain or shine.
Rain or shine.
Rain or shine.
If it starts to rain, we'll put the slides and so forth under shelter so we can still do those rides, and they'll be safe for the kids. But hopefully it won't rain, but it's looking like it's going to be really cold.
And this will be free for our viewers in the PD or southeastern North Carolina. Obviously very important here in the Myrtle Beach area or in Georgetown counties.
Absolutely.
But if folks, for something this special, where they could get out of school, even up in Marion, Dillon, Marlboro, whatever, and drive on down and open to the public.
Absolutely.
That's
it's 100% free. The children's activities and all the crafts and games will be from 4 to 7, and we're officially light the tree at 6 p.m. that evening. We're going to have the 5th grade chorus from the Forest Brook Elementary School. They are so talented. They're 5th graders, and they are just the cutest little group, and they're going to be joining us singing some holiday sing-along songs. Also, the very talented Festive Brass of Myrtle Beach group.
Yeah,
the musicians will be there, and they're going to be playing throughout the evening, so there's no no way you're not going to be able to get in the holiday spirit and in the Christmas mood if you come to Christmastown.
How exciting,
It
Holly.
is.
Well, we want to go over we've got about 20 minutes. Let's break down the schedule a little bit. But real quick about yourself. Are you originally from the area?
I actually am. I'm a native of Conway.
Oh, great. Right
Yeah.
here in our viewing area.
Yeah, one of those strange little native girls that went off just briefly for college and came back.
And came back and have made this home. And how long have you been at the Myrtle Beach Area Chamber of Commerce?
Wow. Let's see, March will be 9 years.
Oh, come on.
9 years.
Golly.
Long time. Doesn't seem like that long.
That's amazing, Holly.
It is amazing, and it's an amazing place to work.
Yeah.
It's so fun to be a part of events that make a difference on our economy.
Oh, absolutely.
Along the Grand Strand, the Chamber is the leader in many cases on much of our advocacy, and so it's fun to be a part of. It's always something new, always something different. We're constantly adding new events and adding new festivals and changing the old ones that have become a little stale. We try to vamp those up.
The old ones get stale at all?
They do sometimes.
Yeah,
they
we want
do.
to hear a little bit about that. Last time we were together, we were the Holiday Inn West, and we were focused on the
Sun Fun.
I don't know what annual, 56th annual, 50th annual, one of the biggies.
It was the 56th Annual Sun Fun Festival this past June,
Yeah.
June through September, actually. That event, the Sun Fun Festival, has evolved. It used to be a 4-day event the first weekend in June, and it is truly a summer-long promotion. We found that the name recognition of the Sun Fun Festival was so indicative of the Grand Strand area. People associate Sun Fun and Myrtle Beach together, and so we capitalized on that and created a summer-long promotion, beginning with most of the traditional events, and then ending with in June, and then ending with the summer-long concert series. Every Tuesday and Saturday evening, we had a concert on Ocean Boulevard in Plyler Park.
Plyler Park, yeah.
That was very successful. We got a lot of walk-up traffic and a lot of people that came down specifically for those bands, great regional bands we employed this past year. And then we ended with the Beach Boogie Barbecue Festival, which is Labor Day weekend, and we had 20,000 people there this year.
Oh, come on. Out at the airbase?
20,000 people. And that's a modest count, actually.
And that's only going to get bigger. Absolutely.
It will be one of the largest events we have in the area in the next 5 or 6 years. We feel sure. It's only the second year this year for the Beach Boogie Barbecue Festival. We had everything from a car show. The Myrtle Beach Car Club did over 250 cars were out there, joined us. We had over 55 teams that joined us for the barbecue championship. We're already one of the largest in the state, and the official South Carolina Barbecue Championship. A resolution was passed last year.
Is that right, to have it there at here in the Myrtle Beach area?
Yeah.
That's tremendous. Obviously out there, and of course with the Market Common and much of that area opening up in the spring of 08, the Beach Boogie Barbecue should be gigantic.
It'll be huge,
Yeah. Will you maintain that presence out on the airbase? That's turned out to be a good location for it.
Yes, we absolutely will. In fact, McCaffrey Interest and the different groups that are out in Withers Preserve and out at the Air Force Base, they are partners we're partners from the beginning. We brought them in early on and told them what we hope to do. They loved it. It's great exposure for their properties. It gets people out there to see. Many of them actually came in as large sponsored owners for that event and saw major profits and brought a lot of people into their sales center. So we're partners all the way on it. So we look forward to a continued partnership with McCaffrey and Withers Preserve and many others.
Lennar and so many others out there. It's a tremendous group, and obviously with that much land and the ability to expand in the city, making big investments there. Obviously those private investors committing a lot to the gym and really fixing up that area, but obviously the city of Myrtle Beach, the Myrtle Beach Air Base Redevelopment Authority, and so many of the businesses out on the base that want to make it special. I'm sure that'll only get bigger and better year after year.
The infrastructure that's planned for out there is truly exciting. I mean, it's going to be, I'm going to want to live there after all. I'm going to want to move. I'm looking at property.
Good. I can send you some good locations. That's great, Holly. Well, of course, to think about all the activities going on in the Myrtle Beach Area Chamber of Commerce and so many big ones year after year, but to see the success of Sun Fun this year and to think Christmastown's been around how long?
It's been around about 15 years in various forms.
Okay.
It originally was just a tree lighting celebration, and then we found there's just not much for the kids that is free during the holidays, and it's so rewarding, Greg. Our sponsors hear it time after time. Last year, Wendy's, our biggest sponsor, people came up and just thanked those employees in the Wendy's shirts, because there's very few events you can take your entire family to and not have to take a dollar with you.
Right.
And so it's just a very rewarding experience to be able to do something really fun for the kids, and they truly have an exciting time. It's a little festival, and it's geared towards the 12 and under, and the parents love it, the kids love it. You get to take home some special mementos, get to make an ornament for a child to give someone, make little buttons, make pictures with photos with Santa, and then have a great time on all the rides, and ride a pony and ride a wagon. And
ride a pony. I love that. Emma Claire will love that as well. Let's break down the evening for folks who can't get out of work, let's say at 4 to be there for when it kicks off.
Right.
Obviously, they really need to be there by 6 for the tree lighting, but for the folks who can get off work early to get family out there, to get their kids out there, or otherwise folks, obviously, as you said, kids will be pulling their parents or grandparents out, but it's of interest to folks even without children.
Right.
It'd be of interest to everyone. But let's break down from 4 to 7. Just
Sure.
Let's say if someone just arrived at 4, would they have an incentive to stay around till 7?
They absolutely would. There's different entertainment throughout the evening. We have a really neat grand entrance of Santa Claus at 4 o'clock, so that'll be really fun to see. And we bring him in a different way every year, so you have to come out and check that out. I won't release that. But it'll be real fun to see Santa and Mrs. Claus come on in. And the children's events will all be open. And then there's different various entertainments by chamber members throughout the evening, and our 2 musical groups that will be there, Festive Brass and the Parsbrook Elementary School.
You said they're 5th graders.
They're 5th graders.
Right, they're 5th graders will be performing. That is wonderful.
And they are cuties.
Yeah.
They are dressing the part, and they're gonna they're gonna help us count down the lighting of the tree about 6:15.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, Festive Brass is gonna play some classical songs like Jingle Bells, some of those good traditional holiday songs that we all love. And as Festive Brass musicians are playing, the 5th graders are gonna be singing along, and we're gonna encourage everyone in the plaza to sing along. So it's gonna be really neat to have. Last year we had about 4,000 to 5,000 people out there.
Oh, come
and
on.
That's modest count.
Listen to Holly's
And
modest words there. Yeah.
I don't like to over.
No, it's absolutely under promise and under deliver. That's wonderful.
And and we hope to have even more. The chamber has been able, with our matching dollars, to put even more money into the advertising to give our sponsors bigger bang for their buck and get everyone from Erie and Georgetown County to know about it.
Yeah, you are an Erie native. Listen to that.
I am an Erie native.
You did that just right, Holly. For viewers who aren't aware, you heard the correct pronunciation there. And for folks who may not have heard of Festive Brass, you obviously said they'd be playing so folks should be able to figure out in their mind what that means. But share with them why they want to get out and see Festive Brass. What is Festive Brass?
Oh, it's about 20 of the most talented musicians in our area, and they all are just have expertise with certain musicians. Everything from all brass instruments will be represented, and they'll be out there singing. Playing rather the traditional holiday tunes for us, getting us in the spirit, making us enjoy our hot cocoa and enjoy the sights and the sounds of the holiday season.
Absolutely. I want to break down those free things again for folks who weren't here right at 7 o'clock. You talked about free chili.
Yep.
I'm thinking of the free C's, the chili, cookies, a cider, you said.
Yes.
Let's get into some more C's and some other letters of the alphabet there.
There's a lot more. There's an opportunity not only to get at Christmastowne, though. I want to let everybody know about an exciting partnership we're doing with Toys for Tots.
Great.
The holiday season is about giving, not getting, and you're able to do that. And although our event is 100% free and you don't have to bring a dollar, if you would like to bring a toy for a needy child, I know I have a 17-month-old and she has more toys than she even wants to play with. And so it's an amazing opportunity to give to some of those children who aren't as blessed as others. And so Toys for Tots will be out there in large form. We have a table and several boxes set up, and we hope to fill up multitudes of boxes so that we can take to the orphanages and the children in need in our area.